Morning, Collective. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Destiny's Tarot 1111. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you all so much for the love and the support of the channel. Be sure to invest in spiritual protection, take good care of yourselves, and stay prayed up. All right. Definitely also take your spiritual baths. So basically, you got ghosted, Collective, for another ritual, another humiliate, whatever you want to call it, another ritual. This masculine that they're sending in, or feminine habits resonating that they're sleeping with, and that they're sending this person in towards you. This person can also be coming in on their own. That's why I say take it how it resonates, Collective. But basically, after this person energetically ghosted you, uh, they basically started up like a ritual, or some sort of like, it's like wanting you to feel unloved, unsaved, wanting you to feel like no one's around, and laughing until it wasn't funny anymore. I posted a reading yesterday, and the timing of these things, Collective, I want you guys to pay attention to, if you want to. If it brings you more clarity, whatever it does. But when I posted that reading yesterday, during that time frame, something had already started backfiring. Okay, you could tell by like the energy. Um, it just wasn't funny anymore. But you do have people here who were laughing at the fact that this masculine ghosted you, energetically, laughing in your face, laughing, just laughing. They thought it was very funny, but it's like the laughing didn't even last long. But if you're interested, whatever it does for you, like I said, the time frames matter. Boom. So let's continue. So this person's gonna come back in because whatever they did backfired, and they need to come and look at you and see if it worked, or if they can say like I got anything out of it. So that's what they're gonna come back around in your energy to do as of right now. Once once they realize it's backfiring, because you got to understand this person has ghosted you energetically, so their energy is elsewhere, and then they're under a trance. These are the things they asked for when they started doing this, but this person's physical body is still in your presence. Those of you could have told this person to leave. You could have just left. Take it how it resonates, because you realize that they were not around you, um, energetically. These are people who are into magic as well. But you're a positive tarot card reader, or you're listening to one, okay? Just to give you more understanding for the situation. Whoever you are, especially if you're a reader, they want a destiny swap with you, okay? There could be a reader telling you that these people want to destiny swap with you. These are people who slept with, or persons, take it how it resonates, friends, family members. These are people who be doing rituals on you, things like that. They want what you have coming. These are people who went into your Akashic records, and they got your information, and they're jealous of basically what you have coming, what's coming in your future. So they decided that they want to destiny swap with you. This is what this is all mainly about, wanting to be able to be you. A lot of people want to be you. They're sending the energy of fear and trying to scare you. There's someone here that wants you to forget a lot of the things that you know about them. It's like now that something's not working, okay, well, this is what I want. Since I can't destiny swap, well, I'm going to stay with this person in a relationship, or I'm going to be around them just to watch their life, but try to do things to them. And then it's like they want you to let your guard down, Collective. They want you to forget. They want you to act like that just never happened. And if you don't, it's like trying to force you to do it. These are people or a person that always need validation from people. So that's where the laughing comes in at. In your blind spot, or just laughing, period, to kind of resonate to ever happened. The laughing is because they need validation from people or someone here, basically. So there's MK Ultra that was involved. Like I said, this person could have been brainwashed. They could have been manipulated, however. But at the end of the day, this is the energy that opened themselves up to these people or person. And it's like they have to deal with whatever they have to deal with. They can't keep being disrespectful in your energy because they made their own life hard. And that's what this person is not understanding. So, binding spells. Somebody is trying to bind you to something. Yeah. So they're trying to bind you to lies, bind you to the sorcery, the rituals, trying to bind your energy some way, shape, or form. They're trying to bind you, okay? But return to sender. I call back my peace and power. So make sure you do the same thing, collective, if you feel any way. Yeah. You got corrupt family members and a community of people that are involved. Okay? It could be one, it could be two, it could be three, but they're involved. I don't think it matters. So, love and love spells. Return to sender. Damage control tactics. So, somebody is trying to do love and love spells to have damage control tactics. This don't have to be this person. This could be what, if there are corrupt family members involved or friends, they're doing love and love spells to have damage control tactics over this person. And these are people who be on your, if you have a platform, they be on your platform, writing things, talking crazy, and stuff like that. Trying to make you feel cyber bullied. They follow you around a lot, these individuals, or this people, however it's resonating. You're getting stalked. You're getting harassed energetically and in the physical by an occult and or just people who keep saying, like, I don't care for this person, I don't like this person, but they won't stop trying to be like you and follow you around. Whoever the lip stain energy is, collective, they feel like you got a lot of energy. So whoever this person be sleeping with, the people that they be sleeping with, like I said, they watch you and they be looking at you like, why you got so much energy? Because they try to energy harvest. They do energy harvesting parties on your energy. They just be trying to do a lot to you, and you always just like, you be okay with W. So that's what this lip stain energy is looking at right now. Whoever has the initial W in their name, first, middle, or last, or this could just be like people, places, or things. Whoever this is, they blame you a lot for anything that goes wrong. This person with W is a part of these people. And whenever anything goes wrong in their life, they feel like it's your fault. Okay? Trickster spirits is here. That want your essence. So you got trickster spirits or energies or people who feel like they're tricksters that want to obtain your essence with this. So you got, yeah, A could be significant. You got different people, like I said, doing different things, wanting different things from you. That's all a part of this situation. They want to be like you. I just said. There's a lot of people here that want to be like you, collective. They be on the dark web a lot. Freemasons. They could be on the dark web looking for Freemasons. Return to sender. More Freemasons or Freemasons, period, with your deadbeat father and or mother. So these two people know each other, and these two people will be searching on the dark web looking for Freemasons. What else? Projecting. Yeah. So, yeah, this about sums it right up. This is all projection, collective, of how they feel about themselves, what they going through and stuff like that. They also want to do thought manipulation on you. The copycats, the doppelgangers, and the clones want to do thought manipulation on you, but At the end of the day, everything is being returned to sender to the first sender. And that's all you need to really be focused on and worried about at this time. So they got their laughs, they got their joy, they got everything they want to get out of the situation. This person was able to, again, be around you and waste your time or your energy, the energy that you could be dealing with still or have to, considering, you know, that you guys have children. This person just comes around you and then they ghost you, and then these other people come out of nowhere and they just start attacking you. I feel like the attacks to them feel like they're more aggressive. This person could have even, like, you know, while you're minding your business and they ghosted you, and whoever is occupying, like I say, these people are into magic. It could have been this energy before or after they ghosted you. I don't know, but somebody here was not present, and when it first started, collective, they didn't want to be present. So if it's just like, say, like something is just something that's just happening because it's karma. It could be the magic backfiring and stuff. They don't know. They can't. It's like they don't know what to do. So now it's like having to ghost you because they don't know what to do. But this person could have gave you some sort of a like indication that this is your sign to give up, give in, or maybe or you should. Trying to get things to go in their way. And I feel like you have no reaction to this. You have no energy for it, and you have like no type of emotion for the situation. So anything that they're doing is just going to backfire, and you're not going to care. Now, that's where the other part comes in, where it's like going and doing constructive magic, like purposely trying to get the reaction that they want or see you how they want. So if it's like, if I gotta go and sleep with such and such and then come around you smelling like sex just to get you to cry, then that's what I'm gonna do. If you still have feelings for this person, then yeah, you're gonna end up like that. But if you don't, you're just not gonna care. And they're just gonna be sitting there full of somebody else's bodily juices, and that's just it. You know, collective. So let's just continue. But this is what you are dealing with. These are the type of energies that you're dealing with at this time. Like they are desperate to antagonize you and harass you and stalk you. What's the messages? Let's jump right into the Tarot Collective, the Star. So it's clear. The secret is out that you have healed from what these energies chose to do behind your back and stuff like that. The only reason why they're getting bold is because they're having legal issues. Things are manifesting, and they were supposed to manifest, you know, your life and stuff like that. So, and like I said, you don't be giving them the reaction they want. So if the correct family members are involved, then they're gonna laugh. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. Like, you know. Or if the friend, and you still see this person, if they stay down the street, whatever. Like, this is somebody that does things with people that are close to you. Now, did they ever have a reason? No. This is just people who know about your life or know the type of person you are and know that whatever they be doing, you don't be into it. So it's like, oh, you think you just gonna leave me and all this bad karma? I don't think so. So they're trying to destiny swap, either get you to mess up your own destiny or find a way to take it from you and things like that. So secrets out that you have healed from the situation with the moon reverse and the star. And this is causing mental anguish to someone who wasn't focused on growing anything with you for some strange reason, right, collective? So we got this Two of Pentacles reverse with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. A Queen of Wands reverse. So you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the antagonist. Could be a man or a woman. This person now wants to free themselves because they're getting investigated. People is asking this person's questions, or they will be, and they want out of something. Six of Cups with the Hermit. Yeah, they got mental enlightenment about a tower for inheritance, marriage, abundance. So this is like yours. And you got people over here that feel like they can push you or antagonize you or harass you out of what is yours. Nobody said that this person, if it resonates, had to give it to you. And I don't think these individuals said that either. But somebody here is feeding off of that in some way, shape, or form. It's just overall, wherever it's coming from, they want to have it, okay? Ten of Pentacles. And right now, this masculine or this feminine, whoever this is the person that they're sleeping with to obtain your energy, or they might be able to siphon it through this person. These individual or this individual is depressed because they feel like they did not get their wishes fulfilled. They have other things going on now, which is true. Things are becoming clear about the lies that was told. And there's like a cancel marriage, cancel celebration. This is a man or a woman that if this worked or the lies were true, they were going to throw you away and go towards this person. I don't care if this was your uncle, sister, brother. Their plan was to buy and go towards this person. And if you saw them, you saw them. It didn't matter to them. The moon reverse star. Yeah. The reason why this secret came out about your healing, collected, is because the spell work that they did. It's Chariot reverse. Yeah. They watching the internet, and the spell work could be showing up on the internet, or it's going to start. Page of Pentacles, Chariot reverse. Yeah. And they feel like their plots and plans are not working. They're arguing and fighting. Three of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands reverse about it. This person is arguing and fighting with his teammates. So that's how I feel like this person is a part of some sort of a cult or a group here, because they're arguing and fighting with their teammates about them not having any control and them not having any self-love or coming off this way. They're arguing with these people about that, and that's like something that is theirs. But this is someone who always need validation. This is someone who joined in a cult to feel like they have people, or that there are love, or they wanted to also obtain like more money or grow their money, grow a business, whatever. So yeah, I feel like they also saying this because they got a lot of clarity about an injustice when you were just busy being happy and loving yourself or your children, or you just in your Ten of Cups energy, you just happy, you're good, like nothing ain't really had to be going on. Cause like you could just be in a good mood, and this is what you're having to deal with. Ten of Cups. People that like they keep coming to your energy, trying to do you something. Queen of Cups upright. Yeah, I feel like you just be, and you just got people who come out of nowhere, trying to stab you in the back, stab, betray you, and they just want to see how many knives they can get back there. And you got your back turned to these individuals. I feel like you had your back turned to the person that ghosted you. Like you knew this person was not around you, and you just was like, bye. It's like you literally just said bye, and this person is mad because all you said was bye, and you mean it. So they're mad. What else is here? Yeah, someone's insecure, so they chose to go and sleep around. They're insecure, whoever this person is, man or woman. And there's someone who always in that energy of sleeping around or sleeping with different people. The King of Wands reverse with the High Priestess reverse. And that's exactly what they did. Out of their insecurity, they went and slept with someone out of insecurity. It could even be sadness or depression. It could even be aggravation. This is someone who feels like, remember, collective, they had one of these karmics, a human being sleeping with them to clear their mind, and it only made, that's another thing why this person has a lot of mental anguish, because how they clear their mind is not how a human should clear their mind. It's just not the correct way. But this is how they want to live their life. King of Wands reversed with the High Priestess. It's sad that we have to be in other people's, business. This person felt like if they do this as well, they'll be able to steal from you. And they had the help of the Empress reverse here. So they wanted to take some sort of blessing, money, or something like that. It could also just be this person that wanted to take from you with the Seven of Swords coming out here. And because they opened themselves up, it's some sort of mother figure that's in the reverse. This Nine of Wands here, to be manipulated or be controlled by this person. That's just what's happening. The Seven of Pentacles here, like I said, this person is going to come back in and they're just going to be like this in your energy. They're only there to just see like did anything. With they ready with their shovel to put you in the ground as well. So I don't feel like they're the only ones watching. I feel like also whoever this Empress reverses is also watching to see. I don't feel like you're talking to this person collective, but they're still watching you with the Eight of Wands to see if anything, if they got anything. So with the Six of Pentacles here, you got breadcrumbed by this energy. Mind you, collective, this is somebody that has a sex addiction. Also, this is someone who wants control, clout, or fame. Like I said, it don't have to be the person that with the sex addiction. I feel like this person is just thinking about their next session to have sex. But this Empress reverse is the one who wants this. And there's like an older woman that's an air sign that is slandering this person for some reason. What's this Queen of Swords reverse talking about? Oh, for refusing to walk away. So somebody is talking about this person, like telling this person about themselves or something for some reason. But this is one of their teammates. Something's going wrong. Something's backfiring, you know. That's why this older woman here that's involved is trying to now tell this person about themselves. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, she's talking to both of these people, saying something about or to these people. This masculine is in his ego. He took this action, and now this person is like walking away. Why? Because you were being protected, collective, or you protecting yourself. But as they're walking away, it's like they still looking back. It's like this person, they don't know how to move on. Like they don't know what to do with themselves. But you over here, you be minding your business. You be happy. Your emotions are intact. They're stable and stuff like that. So, what else is here, Spirit team? King of Cups came out sideways. So this is someone who keeps trying to step back into your energy as something that they're not. King of Cups sideways. This person is restless because they were competing or they started a competition or something like that, and they don't want to take any accountability, or they were in it and they don't want to take accountability. The Lovers reverse. Yeah. They feel like they want to argue with you because they're going through endings and you're on the internet being seen for something good. Or maybe they're going through endings on the internet and they want to argue with you. This person is also feeling very impulsive right now with the Knight of Swords, but they're always in this impulsive energy. They're always like that. Knight of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords here, Spirit team? Yeah. So this is where that energy as well came from. When I said this person decided to just go and sleep with somebody, they be feeling impulsive and jumpy. So they just ran and did something, and now they feel like, well, I'm losing everything. Like, this is a very toxic individual that live a toxic lifestyle, and this person is like telling themselves or having people fill them up with more lies about what they're doing. That's why they always need validation from these people, because when they get like this, these people are going to come in with that validation and tell them, no, blase, 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 whatever they say. That's what it's given. And that's what they feed off as well here. And they need, that's what they need to be able to keep going. So they did something else. It didn't go right. It didn't go wrong. It didn't go wrong, right? What's the outcome? Or this is you. Take it how it resonates. In the outcome, we have a decision being made with the Two of Swords reverse. What's this Two of Swords reverse? What is this Two of Swords reverse? About a divorce, a breakup, or you decided to do this, collective, because this person has a lot of different either women, men, or both in their life that basically corrupted a marriage, a contract, paperwork, something here. People who were jealous. Queen of Pentacles reverse, jealous. They destroyed a marriage, a contract out of jealousy. And people here want to revenge on you, was holding grudges against you for things from years ago, or for things like that didn't make any sense. Let's say, for example, I already said this, like something happened between you and somebody. It was stirred up drama, and like the person ain't mad at the person that stirred it up. They're mad at you, and they want to do you something, and et cetera, et cetera. And it's like out of jealousy, they flip something upside down. And I feel like I said, this is you making a decision and knowing, but I don't think you're making the decision off of this specifically, or this is not the only thing, but this is like you saying, I'm just not interested. So this is the outcome for the situation. You're not interested, collective. Okay, what's the energy? What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen here? The work is gonna backfire. It's not gonna work. And then these people that wanted to flip your world upside down, or your life, or your destiny, or destiny swap with you for forward movement, are gonna be out of ideas, nothing to celebrate. You choosing to be single because you know that you're dealing with someone that is trying to cause you to either, like, this person wants you to die from heartbreak, basically. What's the energy? And they feel like, because this group of people tells them, or somebody here tells them, like, oh, well, you know, you got the best, or you're the best, you look good, or whatever, that you should look at them too like that, but you just chose to be single and move on with your life, and that's it. So they've been disillusioned in the energy. Five of Pentacles reverse. And we have Nine of Wands reverse. So with the Page of Swords and Strength and the Nine of Wands reverse, this person that went and had a new beginning is now trying to control themselves because they've been disillusioned that nothing worked, it backfired, or you know, you were supposed to be down for the count once again, and it didn't go as planned. They were playing with your stability here as well too. We already talked about this, like, as far as, like, you know, wanting you to be uncomfortable, or knowing certain characteristics about you, trying to raise anger, do something, or things that you used to have, trying to raise anger and trying to, like, get you looked at a certain type of way, and stuff like that. If you did change here or grow, these individuals, or this person, feels like that's not working for me, because I'm trying to get you seen a certain type of way. I'm trying to, you know, so they're trying to tamper with also your growth, because they feel like you're tampering with what they got going on. So you got ghosted, and you're getting breadcrumbed by this person here. They criticize you a lot. This person got up and did candle magic on you, speaking things over your life. Somebody with the initial P, first, middle, or last. This is also someone that feels like you have emotional stability, and they want to be wicked towards you because of your emotional stability. Yeah, like I said, return to certain personality disorder. They keep projecting that you have a personality disorder when you don't. This is like trying to make you feel like an imposter in your own skin, in your own energy. Yeah. Now they're going to dirt dig and see what they can find, or what they're going to make up, so they can be able to do death magic. So they need some sort of evidence or some sort of dirt on you, so people would want to continue bullying you and doing death magic. W, I don't think it's bullying, but it's bullying because the definition that's in the dictionary is, you know, somebody's doing something over and over and over to you, and you're not saying anything to them, then people consider that bullying. And that's what's happening. You got a lot of momentum, and they're watching this. That's why they're around you, because they doing blood magic, or they did blood magic, and they don't understand your momentum. Jar spells. And we have, you're under spiritual warfare. They put you under spiritual warfare. They wanted you living in fear without having a safe place to go. And then they're going to go have a group meeting about this because it backfired. They be talking bad about you at the group meeting. And they got your mail. So return to sender, exposed. They're going to sleep with each other at the group meeting because they think they're going to obtain your essence. We just talked about that. V. Banish, astral traveling, astral projecting, return to sender, and sending you poison and drinks to your food. So these people be trying to put Mickey's or something in your drink, or they did try this in rituals. Moon magic. All being returned to sender. Okay, collective? So return to sender, I call back my willpower. You do the same. And definitely continue to cleanse and take good care of yourselves and stay prayed up, collective. Okay? Definitely continue to invest in your spiritual protection. I'm going to give you guys a card from my 90s set. You have the ability to transcend everyday existence and fly without blue pills or even a landline. Okay? So you have the ability, collective. You don't got to be drunk, high, or nothing. You don't have to be under any sort of influence to be able to get through the day. So that's just something for you to pick yourself up. If you are doing that, I'm very proud of you, collective. All right? So I'm going to see you guys later. Bye-bye.